The Brantine's Bears moving day. Their stuff is all packed. Here comes the truck. Let's move with the bears and wish them good luck. A first-time book. The Brantine's Bears moving day. Random House, New York. Stan and Jan Berenstain. The bear family didn't always live in the big tree house down in sunny dirt road deep in bear country. Years ago, when Brother Bear was the only cub, they lived in a hillside cave halfway up the Great Bear Mountain and the far edge of bear country. It was a comfortable cave, cool in summer and cozy in winter. And while it wasn't perfect and it tempted to be dark and it dripped and trickled a bit, it was home, and the bear family was quite happy there. Happy and busy. Mama Bear kept busy managing things to tending the vegetable patch. Papa Bear had plenty to do with his wood cutting and furniture making, and Brother Bear kept busy climbing, collecting rocks, and playing with his friends. But living in the mountainside wasn't perfect. It wasn't easy growing vegetables in the thin, rocky soil, and the trees Papa needed were getting fewer and farther between. But the sun was bright, the air was clean and sparkling, and the view was magnificent. Yes, the bear family was happy and content, living in the hillside cave halfway the Great Bear Mountain at the far edge of bear country. Until what happens? One day, Papa Bear said, "My dears, the time has come to move." Move? Move? Cried Brother Bear. That's right, said Papa. The trees are getting fewer and far between on the mountainside. Yes, said Mama. And it's not easy raising enough vegetables for a growing family in its thin, rocky soil. Where are we going to move to? Brother Bear asked. To the valley, said Papa, as he began putting lamps and things into a box. The valley? Said Brother Bear. The valley down there was nice to look at, but he wasn't so sure he wanted to live there. It was so far away. What about my toys? Asked Brother. We'll take them along. Of course, Pop. Put them in here, said Papa, handing him a box. And what about my books? We'll take them along too, said Papa, handing him another box. And what about my friends? Asked Brother. We can't put them in a box and take them along. That's true, said Mama, lifting Brother Bear into her lap. You'll be leaving your friends behind, Papa, and I will too. That's what happens when you move. But you can keep in touch with them. You can write, even visit, perhaps, and besides, you can make lots of new friends. When are we going to move? Brother wanted to know. Tomorrow, bright and early, Mama told him. The moving bears will be here first thing in the morning. But that night, as Brother bedded down in his corner of the cave, he wondered if it'd be like to leave his old neighborhood and his old friends. We wonder what it will be like to move into a new neighborhood, make new friends, and then he began to wonder if he would never fall asleep, and just when it began to seem that he never would, he did. The next morning, the moving bears came with their big truck and began moving the bear family's things out of the cave. Everything goes, said Papa. And everything did. The moving bears were fast but very careful. Before long, the cave was empty. Yeah, look at that empty cave. Then after a fond farewell looked at their old home, the bear family said goodbye to their friends and neighbors, got into their car, and head down the mountain. The big moving truck followed. And what comes next? Down the mountainside, they went after a few tight spots and a few wrong turns. They're in the rich green forest of the valley. Look at that forest, said Papa. Now I should have plenty of wood to cut. They passed farms with fine fields. And look at that rich brown soil. What a vegetable garden I'll have, said Mama. Brother was on the lookout for friends and playmates. But all he saw was a frog and some butterflies, and they didn't look very friendly. Get ready, Papa, as they turned into a sunny dirt road. Just around this, behind it's our new home. But it's a tree, said Brother. A tree house, said Papa. A fine tree house with the downstairs and the upstairs, and an attic, and even a room of your own. It was indeed a fine house, a whole house hollowed out of a great oak. There were some broken steps, and some of the bark was loose. About Mama and Papa had great plans for fixing it up. As the movers took the bears' things into their new home, the bears imagined what it would look like when it was all fixed. It was going to be very beautiful. They were so busy imagining that they didn't notice they had company. Their new neighbors had come with gifts of welcome. There were rabbits with carrot stew, a number of bear families with honey cubs, wild berries, and lots of cubs to make friends with. The bear family felt very welcome in their new neighborhood. That night they went to bed very tired but very happy. And then they got their tree house all fixed up. It was just about perfect. Subscribe, hit the bell for some more stories or other exciting videos to watch. And I hope you are watching. And don't forget to give this video a like for some more videos. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.